What is going on, everyone? My name is the Seventh Path of Pain, or Seventh for short, and today we're going to be reacting to Attack on Titan Season 4, Episode 10. I've been waiting all week, I kid you not, all week to watch this, so I'm super stoked. What's been happening so far this season has been literally crazy. Last episode we literally saw the backstory, not really the whole backstory, but we saw some of the backstory about how Eren kind of transformed into this new character that we see him now, and how he's so much more different than what we saw when at the end of season 3. And last episode was really crazy too. We got to see a bunch of things. Like we saw how the scouts, how the scouts, the Survey Corps, how they met with the scouting ship of Marley, and how the people like Yelena, that new character we've met, and how they kind of got into contact. And now we kind of see them coming back to Paradise Island and just figuring out what's going to happen now. So without further ado, before we get on to watching the episode, I gotta ask y'all, please subscribe and like this video. It helps the YouTube algorithm and helps my videos get out there. And if you make sure if you enjoy the content, and I'm gonna be uploading way more episodes of these, just please subscribe and like the video. And let's get right on into this. Okay, this is the Eren man bun that people have been talking about. I saw a bunch of memes saying, I'm an anime only, but I've been seeing a bunch of anime memes that like Eren's whole man bun is about to be crazy. So we got Hanj literally lecturing Eren right now. Oh, come on, Hanj. I mean, I guess she has a valid reason to hate Eren right now. Fair point. I mean, a lot of people talk in the mirror to themselves, let's be real. Sound arguments. Okay, so I think this episode might be about politics between the two parties in Paradise Island right now. Alright, I mean, I guess they have a reason to like be suspicious of these people, but honestly, I can get why Levi and the scouting regiment kinda has suspicions about Yelena and that party, but like think about how much they've already helped them. I know it's probably good to be a little bit suspicious of them, considering they're in cohorts with Zeke. We don't know what Zeke's plan is yet, so I mean, like, he could be trying to double cross them. I mean, I don't see how he'd do that. Seems like a bit much to do if he's gonna double cross Paradis, but I think honestly, if Yelena's been with them for like more than a year now, they got all the Titan changing fluid, and I guess they're not really with Marley, but I guess we'll see. I still think it's kind of iffy. I feel a little bit iffy about them being kind of like. I just wish they would be a bit more trusting. I think that's what I'm trying to say. Oh, yo, that's the ambassador. That's the one that didn't rat on the one guy. I think his name was Udo. Did we see this before? Did she have a tattoo? Huh? Oh. Have we seen that before? Or is this the first time we're seeing that on Mikasa? And is it just me, or does Mikasa's hair look longer now? Oh, this is in the flashback. Okay, that makes sense. Oh, okay, so Mikasa is a descendant from that nation. So I guess the Ackermans kind of originate there. Alright, I really do not like the governing party of Paradis right now. Like, Historia should have more of a say than these military officers, but whatever. Oh, there's Pixis. I mean, Pixis, I don't know if his opinion should be valid. But these guys seem super interesting about everyone, man. In exchange for meeting him?
ある取り計らいに賛同しましたことを報告させていただきます。
まずは
First, please
こ
take
ち
a
ら
look
を
at
ご覧
this.
ください。
これは。
あれ、ご存知でしたか。マーレの機密案件でしたが、この
3D
立
maneuvering
体
gear.
起動装置はパラディ島で開発された巨人を殺す兵器です。私が個人的に調達したものですので。
Honestly, yeah, 3D maneuvering gear must seem like a crazy invention to them. I mean, it seems like they're obviously more technologically advanced than Paradis, but that 3D maneuvering gear, like, that's OP.
未だパラディ島以外では採掘されたことがない未知の地下資源です。その兵器の中にも痕跡が残っているでしょ
う。まだ埋蔵量も調査したわけではございませんのにね。ですがそれが事実なら。
Okay, I take that back. This lady does seem a little bit suspicious. I take everything back what I was saying before. They have every right to be kind of suspicious about her. She seems super suspicious right now, just the way she looks. I don't know why, but this is like major red flag for me right now. Even Zeke, man. Like, you think Zeke wants to save LD, but you know he has something in his back pocket. We'll see.
この近代化の時代において金銀財宝に等しい資源が眠っておられるのです。
私は出汁に使われただけでは。
Yeah.
アズマ人は金の匂いに鋭いから交渉はうまくいくってイエレナが言ってたな。
やはり儲け話もなしにこの島に来る危険は冒せんというわけじゃな。
Oh, they're here for money.
それで
They're here for money.
ジー
Okay.
ク・エーガーとの取り。
まず一つ目は地ならしの実験的活用。その力の一部を公開し、世界に破壊力を見せつけるのです。二つ目がヒーズルの介入。地ならしが必要なくなるまでこの島の軍事力を世界の
Yeah, there's gotta be a catch to this. Something is about to happen. This deal does not seem
その期間における
like it's
子孫
straightforward.
および王家の血を引く巨人両者の継続的な維持。これが三つ目の過程。ジークは獣の巨人を王家の血を引く者へと継承。その者は13年の任期を終えるまで可能な限り子を増やすこと。
未来の子孫たちに残していい
Yeah,
のか。
that sounds really, really. Would that mean Historia would have to have a bunch of kids?
わかりました。私は獣の巨人の継承を受け入れます。ヒストリア。
Aaron, alright, man.
壁を破壊
What do you gotta
し
say?
された挙句家畜みてえに子供を産まされ殺されてやっと生きることが許されるっていうのなら俺はジーク・イエーガーの計画は到底受け入れられません。
That's weird. Because before we saw
地
him,
ならしの維持に我々
what
の
changed?
命運を委ねるのは危険です。残された時間の限りあらゆる選択を模索するのが我々の取るべき最善策ではないでしょうか。
Okay, so we really do got Aaron trying to protect Historia right now. I know that there's a ship there going on about Aaron and Historia, but right now, it's okay. I gotta represent. I'm Mikasa all the way. Just saying, but okay. Yeah, I don't know if that's a good deal, dude. That seems a very very sketchy deal to me. But I guess we'll have to see what they do.
君と焦燥感を共にしたつもりだった。でも君がなぜ単独行動に出てこの島を危機に追い込んだのかがわからない。もうヒストリアはどうなってもよかったのかい？
俺は潜水の巨人
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. See. Yeah. Like what changed? Why does he no longer care about Historia? Why is he okay with Zeke's plan?
武器でも何でも生みあなたに何ができるって言うんですか。
Oh, yo, Aaron.
教えてくださいよハンジさん。他のやり方があったら教えてくださいよ。
Aaron, no. Okay, bro.
エレンのエッチ
Is that really what? Okay.
バカ若者
Man, Hanja's less mad than I would have expected her to be. Is that Historia? Okay, yeah. Wait. What? What? Okay, so... Okay, Historia isn't just fat, that is a literal baby. So I guess they went on with the plan. I don't know, is that Aaron's baby? Probably not. I don't think that Aaron has the time to do that because he was in He was in Marley. So she does not look happy right now. Damn, that sucks, dude. She was forced to have babies. I wonder who it is, who the father is, though. Man, that's kind of lame. She had to go through the plan, but what made Eren accept the plan, though? Because he seemed so opposed to it. Alright, this guy's kind of annoying.
誰かが助言したんだ。妊娠しちまえば巨人にされずに済むと。
ただでさえ出産は命の危険が伴うというのに。
その正論でこの国は。
Alright, this guy is super annoying.
おい、もう一本持ってこい、マネージ。
かしこまりました。
グリーズ。ニコロ。おすすめはこいつだろ。
What are they about to do to him? They about to poison that dude? I mean, he deserves it, to be honest. That dude is annoying. Railways? They got trains in Paradise now? Oh, it's John. Oh, okay, this is... Alright, they went back in time again.
様だよ。
俺たちはこのバカの護衛で仕方なく。
お前ら図体ばかりでかくなりやがって。
Wait. Did Levi... Okay, dude, they're all way bigger than Levi now. And I know there's... Come on, Levi... Dude, Levi looks so short now. Holy crap. Let me go look back at this. Holy crap. Yo, I mean, Levi would fuck everyone up, but still. Dude, even Connie looks like a giant compared to Levi right now, man. Oh, that I mean, I understand Levi's insecurity there, but dude, you can fuck everyone up there. Like, you can just like... Literally, you don't have to don't worry about nothing, man.
こちらの板も計らず勝手に悪魔だって決めつけてどうしてみんなが平和になる道を考えられないんだ
Okay, Armin like seems like that's really like he's really idealistic about things. Like we even saw when he exploded the colossal titan, he seemed super bad about it. Like I mean, obviously you got to like if you're killing a bunch of innocent people, that you got to feel bad about it. But he's being like way too. I feel like he's being way too nonchalant about it, like as if everything can just sort itself out. When in reality we're seeing like in Marley and basically the whole world. This is not just like maybe like some sort of like propaganda piece that was like in place like 5 years ago. This has been like hatred for thousands of years against these people, right? It's like it's like woven into the very fabric of like who, or like not really the fabric of who the Marleyans are, but like a very fundamental thing. Like you can't just talk things out when they just view Eldians as not even human. They see them as devils. They won't listen to anyone. They won't listen to them. I mean, you can probably make Willie Tiber like an exception, but that's because he was from like the Savior's descent or Savior's family or something like that. But like still, like they see. I mean, maybe Armin. I mean, Armin gets to be idealistic. Like no one's faulting him for that. Like even I would try to be idealistic in that situation. It's just trying to see if that's the best thought process, I guess. Like you kind of have to understand that sometimes you gotta peace is not always the option, I guess.
と考えてたんですね。そこで本場のマーレ料理。
Of course, for Sasha, it's all about food.
俺何持っていこう。腹を下したら大変だよな。
胃薬と歯ブラシと故郷の味を何か。
Man, it sucks so much that Sasha's dead, dude.
僕たちが平和を望んでいることを。
もう少し時間があればな。俺の寿命は5年とあと少ししかね。
Oh wow, you're right. Dang, he only has 5 years.
巨人の継承者を。
私が引き継ぐ。
お前じゃダメだろ。
Mikasa? Bro, Mikasa?
まだ分かってねえんだ。何よりヒーズルといろいろやってこってやつが。
Imagine Mikasa with a Titan.
お前じゃダメな理由は多すぎんだよ。
じゃあ他に誰が。
俺だ。
Of course, yeah, Jean. Oh, Jean. Okay, Jean.
立ち狂って死に急ぐようなこともなく、いついかなる状況でも優れた判断力を発揮できる。
Ah, Jean's not even joking. He means this right now.
俺だ。
じゃなくて、バカにそんな重要なこと任せられるわけないじゃないですか。
No, and Sasha can't do it because she needs to be able to eat food.
俺はお前らに継承させるつもり
Yeah,
だ。
there you go. Yeah, I wouldn't give it to any of them either. I don't want them. I don't want them living only 13 years.
他の誰よりも。だから長生きしてほしい。
There you go. I mean, I guess if it was ideal, he would if we could have saved Armin without having him to eat Berthold, then he would have had Armin not have 13 years left too. He's blushing? Okay, Aaron. Okay, Aaron.
どうすんだよこの空気をよ。
すまん。
じゃん、夕日のせいだよ。みんな赤くなってるからさ。
そうか。夕日なら仕方ない。
What changed, man? What changed? What changed? Oh, I got an Aaron and Mikasa moment there. Okay.
なあ、お前らにはあれがエレンになれた
No,
か。
bro, he's not Aaron.
俺は違う。
Something changed.
あいつはエレンじゃない。もしあいつが俺たちじゃなく腹違いの兄貴の方につくことがあるなら、
あるならどうするの？
俺たちは奴を切る覚悟をしておく必要がある。
そんなことさせない。
I mean, what would Aaron do though? Like, he's still on your side. Like, what would he do to y'all?
ミカサ、
実はいくらお前が強くても前線から遠ざけようとするやつだった。だがアルミンに軍港を破壊させ、お前を戦場に呼んだ。あいつが大事だと言った俺もコニーもサシャもだ。
それは私たちが信頼されてるから。
No, Mikasa, I know you like. John has a point.
何もできなかった。
サシャが死ぬこともなかった。
John has a point.
ミカサ、サシャが死んだ時エレンはどうしたと思う？涙を流したと思う。
No, I didn't cry.
悔しがっ
I
たと
mean,
思
he
う。
was frustrated. No, he was frustrated. He was frustrated.
笑いやがった。
Okay, I mean, okay, to be fair, he was frustrated, but I know that different people react to grief in different ways. Like, I know some people who, whenever they, something like something terrible happened, or like, their initial reaction is to laugh. Like, it seems crazy, but like, for some people, that's what it is. And obviously at the end of the last or not last episode, I think it was episode 8, where we saw, obviously Aaron laughed, but at the very end, we saw him like really get frustrated. So he did get frustrated. So I mean, I guess Connie just didn't really. I guess I don't know. But to be fair, some people do react by laughing. It's not meant like you think it's funny. It's just a natural reaction sort of way.
なんだろうな。サシャが死んだことのどこが。説明してくれよミカサ。なんでエレンは笑ったのか。エレンのことは何でもわかるんだろう。
No, they got every right to be mad.
エレンと話そう。僕とミカサと3人だけでエレンの真意を確かめるんだ。
話し合ってどうする？もしジークと同じ目的だったら。
How did Aaron like? Okay, that's crazy. I have no idea how Aaron changed this much.
選択肢がある。まさか信頼できる他の誰かを巨人にしてエレンの始祖を継承する選択だ。
Okay, that seems really creepy. I think what they're gonna try to do, at least the. Actually, let me go watch that again. I was kind of confused about that. Let me go watch that again.
真意を確かめるんだ。
話し合ってどうする？もしジークと同じ目的だったら。
巨人化の薬を入手した兵団には選択肢がある。まさか信頼できる他の誰かを巨人にして。
Oh, so he's saying that the corpse could make someone into a titan and have them eat Aaron? I don't think Aaron would just sit there and get eaten though. Okay. So to be continued. Oh my gosh. Oh man. Okay, this episode was a lot more like dialogue, I guess. I was hoping to see some action, but that's alright. Okay, I did see some weird things in the episode, but I guess let's honestly just start talking about it. Alright guys, so let's actually start talking about the episode. Okay, so throughout the episode, I don't know, so in the beginning we kind of saw those people talking about like, oh, should we like, why does HISTORIA have a baby? You know, I wish we just turned her into Titan and have her eat Zeke so we don't have to worry about Zeke's whole secret plan thing. And like, when we saw Piccolo, right, he was holding that wine thing and like, they're talking about the Titan fluid too, right? And at the very end, we saw like the music cut to like Zeke, right? And it's not like this really suspicious music. I don't know what that means, but they were pouring all that wine. Maybe I'm like completely going out left field here, but the wine seems really suspicious. Like, what if I don't know if maybe they mixed the Titan fluid into there to try to turn people into Titans, but I don't know why they would want to do that unless it's like a double cross situation. And then we also know that Zeke has the power to turn people into Titans, right? And I don't know how that's going to be played into here, but Zeke and Eren are in cohorts right now, so I don't think that Zeke's going to try to attack or eat Eren. But we obviously have, like Armin was saying, there's a possibility that the Survey Corps, or not the Survey Corps necessarily, but the government of Paradis, that they're going to try and create a Titan and have them eat Eren so they can take the power. I don't think that would work, first of all, because Eren's not going to sit there. Eren will literally body any normal Titan, so that's not going to work. I mean, I guess if you have a bunch of people attacking him, but then the Survey Corps, I don't think they'd go for that. Like, no matter how much, like, even now, like, we obviously saw Hanj, right? Like, she, in the beginning of the episode, even though, like, Hanj, like, they didn't get along in that scene, like, Hanj still, I guess she wouldn't go to the level of, like, wanting to get Eren eaten. And obviously, you'd think that Connie, and I mean, maybe not Connie and John, because they seem very pissed, but like at least Armin and Mikasa would not let that fly. So at the end, Levi, I don't know something's about to happen, because Levi was, okay, there's that really creepy music at the end. Something is literally about to happen. I don't know what's going to happen. I think it's something to do with the wine thing. I don't know is it even wine, first of all? It might be wine, I don't know. Okay, what else? So this episode really goes really deep into how Eren kind of changed and like showing the duality of Eren's character and how he kind of became like I don't want to say that he doesn't care about like Eren, Mikasa, Jean, and Connie anymore. I think there's something going on. Like maybe Zeke's plan is a way to save everyone, or in some way he's doing it because he's like he was gonna sacrifice himself and in that way protect them. But then again, his plan got Sasha killed, which he was frustrated about. Like Connie was mentioning that he was laughing about it. No, he was frustrated. You could tell he was. It's not like why would he like laugh? Just like if he really like laughed out of pleasure, then Eren is no longer the character we know, like we used to know. He is way different. But I think that he's just putting up a front, like where it's like an act almost, where he's doing it to kind of like push Eren and Mikasa, or not Eren, Mikasa and Armin away, push Connie and John away, so that they don't have to deal with the pain, or they don't have to be confused about it, and more so he doesn't have to deal with the pain of like betraying them necessarily, or I guess he's actively betraying them, but still, I guess you guys know what I mean. And so I have no idea where the story is going to go from here, but predictions. So we see that Historia has a baby. I think there's going to be something going on with that, because there's people trying to turn Historia into Titan and have her eat Eren, or not Eren, sorry, Zeke, and take the beast power. And then you have people being like, okay, you just gotta wait for her to have the baby, and the baby can do whatever, right? And then you also have people wanting to turn someone else into a Titan and have them eat Eren. So there's a bunch of different things going on here. This is more like I predicted in the beginning. It's more of like a politics episode. We see like all these different interests clashing, and we finally got to see that lady from before who didn't the one that helped Udo, or like whenever Udo spilled the glass on her, she was like chill about it. So she's not as good as we originally thought. She definitely seems like a more like self-interested character. I don't know if she's gonna play into the story more so, but she definitely seems like an interesting character that's gonna have some sort of role in the story. And then Mikasa. So I guess we kind of have some like origin about the Ackerman. What is an Ackerman? And so we know that Levi in some way is associated with them. We know that Mikasa is, but yeah, like the Ackerman family, or like whatever an Ackerman is, they seem very important. But it's almost like, why are all Ackermans so just good at what they do? There's like kind of diving into that sort of realm and trying to explain that. But yeah, so this episode's super interesting. I literally cannot wait to watch more. Although it wasn't as action oriented as the beginning of the season, very, very full of action, I still enjoyed this episode a lot. Obviously a lot of politics being played, but interesting and adds to the whole world building of the story. I can't wait to see what happens next, but yeah, so guys, thank you for watching, and if you enjoyed the video, make sure to subscribe and like. It really helps out with the YouTube algorithm, and I guess thank you for watching. Signing off.